Welcome to this week's Torah lesson. This week's Torah portion is Parsha Balak. The question of the week is, what is the power of Tiferet? So this week's Torah portion, we're going to learn a piece from the Zohar. The Zohar tells us a story that Rabbi Yitzchok and Rabbi Yehuda were traveling, and they were going to the house of Rav Hamnuna Saba. He wasn't home, his wife was there and with a child. They walk in, and the wife says to the child, go to these two rabbis, Rabbi Yitzchok and Rabbi Yehuda. You'll be blessed. So the child says, 1 second, they didn't say Shema today. And we know if someone doesn't say Shema, they don't have the power to bless. So the rabbi said, wow, yes, we didn't say Shema today. But you know why we didn't say Shema today? Because we were busy with a bride and a groom and a chatan and kala. And if you're busy with doing a mitzvah, you're exempt from another mitzvah. But they said to him, how did you know that we didn't say Shema? And he said, I was able to smell from your garments. Then they sat down to eat. And what happened was Rabbi Yehuda's hands were dirty. So he made a blessing, and then he washed his hands. So the child says, 1 second, we know that you're supposed to wash your hands first, and then you make a blessing. And if not, literally, it's punishable by death. And he started to teach Torah. And when they teach Torah, it starts off Pasach. He opened up this child and he said, and he quotes the verse, when you come to the tent of meeting, you should wash your hands, and you won't die. So you see from this verse that you have to wash your hands first. That's from the Zohar. Comes along the Rebbe's father and he explains. Rabbi Yitzchok, we know, is Gvura. Rabbi Yehuda is Chesed. And the question is, why is Rabbi Yitzchok listed first? Why is Gvura first? We know Chesed comes first. Because they were busy with a chatan and kala. And the verse says, Smoili tachas l'roishi v'yamini techapkeni. That means Smoil left, Gvura comes first, and then the right gives the hug. Rabbi Nuna Saba is a Gilgal of Moshe Rabbeinu, and therefore he was the idea of Chachma. The wife is Bina, and the child is Tiferet. That's what the Rebbe's father explains, the spiritual dynamics here. So based on this, the Rebbe explains beautifully. When you list the spheres, there's two ways to list it. One is going from the top to the bottom. You start off with Keter, Chachma, Bina, Das, Chesed, Gvura, Tiferet. So if you go in that order, so the Tiferet is after Chesed and Gvura, and that's why the mother of this child said, Tiferet, go to Chesed and Gvura to receive a blessing. Why did the child resist? Because there's another way to present the Sfirot. Right, left, and center. So if you go right, left, and center, Chesed is on the right, Gvura is on the left, Tiferet is the center. The center spheres are very powerful. They go straight to Keter. They can bypass Chesed and Gvura. And therefore the child said, no, I can go straight to Keter. And that's why he actually opened up to teach. And he said, Pasach, he taught some Torah, because the Torah has the power to also take you up all the way to Keter. So the answer to the question, what is the power of Tiferet? Tiferet is the ability to go straight to Kesser. You bypass everything. How do you access Tiferet? By learning Torah. Thanks so much for joining us for this week's Torah lesson. This week's Torah lesson is dedicated to the memory of Baruch Hanari Leib, Shlomo Yosef, Rachel Baslipa, Tzina Basara. May the souls be elevated by Torah we're studying in the memory. For more information, please see our website, chabad.swf.org. Have a great and blessed week. Shavua Tov.